Thick smoke pouring out of a home. A roof collapsing in on itself. By the time the fire burned out, 3 East Cleveland firefighters were injured.
Are your current firefighters battling fires safely?
No, I would never say that as a fire chief.
Leaving a strapped city facing even more questions about whether it can keep its residents safe. Tonight, all new at 6, we ask important questions about what's going on in East Cleveland after that fire injured 3 members of its own force.
And Rob, that is more than half of the 5 firefighters on duty at the time. In the past, we've asked questions about how capable that financially strapped city is of taking care of itself. So investigator Jonathan Walsh went back there today to ask about the latest accusations. And Jonathan, what did you find out?
Well, guys, as I stand around all of this burned up rubble right here, I can tell you it doesn't look like this house is going to be fixed anytime soon. But I can tell you that just today I learned about a fix that is waiting to happen when it comes to staffing levels for firefighters right here in East Cleveland. The big question, will it be accepted?
I've never seen anything like that in my whole life.
Eric Skillern woke up to this, his neighbor's house on fire yesterday. Thankfully, everyone got out alive. But when he saw just a handful of East Cleveland firefighters show up to the scene, he thought the city is in trouble.
Somebody's going to die because you don't have enough people to take care of the situation.
With the current staffing level as it sits, that's not a safe level to fight fires.
Fire Chief Rick Wilcox told me 3 of his firefighters received concussions and neck injuries while fighting the fire on Charles Road yesterday. Another firefighter already had a torn ligament.
The only reason he didn't go home is because he didn't want to leave the department short.
Chief Wilcox explained on any given day the department has 4 to 7 firefighters on duty for medical and fire runs. Last year alone, the department got 6,200 calls for service. The fire department got approval for a $1.7 million FEMA grant 2 weeks ago that would allow the hiring of up to 18 new firefighters. But wait, the chief explained the grant means the city would not be able to lay off anyone in the department. So with more budget cuts likely in 2017, the city is still trying to figure out if it wants to take the firefighter grant.
No, they just left.
I was told the mayor wasn't around. City Council President Thomas Wheeler said he would talk to me today. No call back, and no one home at council offices where we were supposed to meet. It's a frustration the people of East Cleveland are living.
They need to do something. Somebody need to do something.
The chief tells me that the city's actually being fined $1,250 per day for breach of contract with the firefighters when it comes to staffing levels. That means the city is getting burned, if you will, nearly $1 for every minute of the day. Thankfully, mutual aid from surrounding fire departments is helping to pick up the slack and help them out big time. Reporting live here in East Cleveland, I'm investigator Jonathan Walsh, News Channel 5.